Banana skin number 844 reminds me of reading some time ago that the scientists at CERN had started to observe occasional blips in the readings from their Large Hadron Collider's supersensitive instrumentation. These did not yield any explanation when first investigated by the scientists, who had, however, observed that they generally occurred at about the same times each day, and that the traces were always of similar shape. The media soon opened up with stories of little green men in deep space trying to communicate or interfere with the experiments without pausing to think that they could be of terrestrial origin in some way. Came a weekend when a few of the scientists put in some overtime and noticed that the blips were fewer in number and sometimes occurred at times which did not correspond with the weekday ones. One of them was probably, like me, a railway fan, so on a hunch called in at Geneva's main railway station to pick up a timetable for the then newly introduced Paris to Geneva TGV service, and quickly discovered a correlation between the blips recorded at CERN and the TGV Paris-bound departure times. The most difficult part by far of the subsequent investigation was finding a collaborative SNCF running inspector to arrange for one of the scientists to ride shotgun in the TGV cabs to check the times when the trains left the classic line and the driver applied full welly for the high-speed northbound run. The correlation proved to be exact. The instantaneous power surge on the 25 kV overhead, for the fraction of a second it needed for the traction systems to start responding, did not remotely include enough energy to trip any of SNCF's onboard or trackside protection kit. Designing the filter to remove the traces was, of course, complete simplicity.